Are you tired of choosing between speed and color? Between massive build volume and high-temp precision? Welcome to the future of desktop manufacturing. Meet the WonderMaker ZR CoreXY. It's not just another 3D printer, it's a high-speed, multicolor monster designed to bring your most ambitious projects to life in full color, right straight out of the box. No more monotone prototypes, no more waiting days for a single print. It's time to print bigger, faster, and more vibrant than ever before. At the heart of the ZR is a rock-solid, all-metal CoreXY structure. This isn't just for show, it's the engine that drives that blistering 600 millimeters per second maximum speed with 2,000 millimeters per second squared acceleration. But speed is nothing without flow. The ZR delivers a massive 32 cubic millimeters per second of filament flow, ensuring that even at top speeds, your layers are consistent and your prints are structurally sound. And don't worry about the noise. Despite its power, the ZR features a silent mode that operates as low as 48 decibels, making it the perfect companion for your home office or studio. Plus, with a hardened steel nozzle reaching up to 300 degrees centigrade and a 100 degrees centigrade heated bed, you aren't just limited to PLA. We're talking about ABS, PETG-CF, nylon, and even flexible TPU. The standout feature, the multicolor integrated filament system, or MIFS. The ZR handles 4 color printing natively, featuring smart jam detection and auto reloading to keep your workflow uninterrupted. Setup is a breeze thanks to one-touch auto leveling, no more manual bed tweaking, just perfect first layers each and every time on the double-sided PEI plate. Under the hood, the ZR is powered by Klipper firmware, giving you an intuitive dashboard via Wi-Fi for real-time monitoring and a generous 300 by 300 by 300 millimeter build volume. You have the space to actually print large-scale functional parts or batch-produced components in a single session. Whether you're a professional engineer or a smart business owner or a dedicated hobbyist like myself who likes to play with these things, the WonderMaker ZR could be the upgrade that you've been waiting for. What do you say we go talk to me after I've used it for a couple weeks and see what my experience was like in the real world? Okay, a couple things I wanted to point out. So obviously it is magical being able to have these 4 colors, but the way this equipment is arranged, so if you have normal man-sized hands, it is very hard to get in here and work on things. I'm not exactly sure how they could better align it, but that's an issue. I have heard people say that it's a little annoying that you have to take this reel off to change this one out. Honestly, it takes 2 minutes. Don't worry about that. That's a non-issue. The other thing you need to know about is, like all of these multicolor units, they do create a good bunch of debris. This is from about a 10-hour print. So you really need to devise some sort of box to capture all the debris which comes shooting out of this chute. This is what I came up with. Not exactly artwork, but it does work really well. So I've paused an 18-hour print, which has been going non-stop, making this cool little tree frog. I'm very excited about it. It is full 4 colors and it ends up with articulating arms. Here is a little turtle. Check him out with his little arms. He can swim and everything. The things you can do with these things, so fun, so cool. Now there is some good and some bad with this that you need to know about. Most of it is predictable, right? At this price point, you cannot be expecting super luxury, flawless, perfect things. For a absolutely giant printer, the 300 by 300 print bed is such a big plus with this, crazy big plus. Obviously you have 4 colors. At its price point, you're not getting like a very refined package, right? A lot of stuff is very open source, whether it be off-the-shelf components that they use to create it, or in particular the software. Like when you assemble it, in the instructions it doesn't even tell you how to get to the software, but if you do the normal thing, you Google it, you ended up on their site, you download their software package. It is very raw. I ended up downloading the Orca slicer, which I believe is essentially the same software. It's just more refined. It's had more generations on it, that kind of stuff, and it has worked better for me. But again, it is still not the easiest thing in the world to manage. I'm not sure if that's a problem or not. Most people who are into 3D printing are very DIY, into the tech, don't mind having to manipulate these things. It's not like you're really expecting just to put this down and be able to say, here's the file, and just press a button and have it go. If you want that experience, this is not the best unit for that. If you don't mind a little bit of that techie kind of manipulating things, working, finessing, finding the right answer to get what you want done, this is a tremendous value. It is fast, it has the multiple colors, it is absolutely huge, which I'm telling you, if you're not into 3D printing yet, the size thing can definitely be a little bit of an issue, and the bigger size is a big plus. So I think there's good value here. I think you just need to understand what you're getting here, right? You're getting a very efficient, inexpensive for what it is, that can do a ton of stuff, but it's a little raw around the edges. So you need to be prepared to do that work to make it work for you. If you're that person, I think this is an absolute hit. If you want something that you're just gonna take out of the box, put it on the table, upload super easy software, and everything's gonna be smooth and great for you, this is not the project for you. Anyway, for me, it's an absolute plus. I am absolutely loving it. If you should want to get one, there's a link here on the screen. There's another one down below. I do need to remind you, this was provided to me to do this review, but they actually gave me no instructions, which is part of the frustration of me having to figure out everything on myself. But I did figure it out, and I have loved using it. If I've added some value here, remember to like the video, follow the channel, hit that hype feature if you're here on YouTube. And additionally, put in the comments, what are you looking forward to print with this? I can tell you now that I am done doing, I've done so many prints here so that I could talk to you about this. Personally, I always loved the little boats, always adorable. But I've done so many prints so that I could try things, demonstrate things, talk to you about it. So I will be printing myself a giant wall art size piece of a Formula One nose to make it look super cool hanging on the wall. This giant platform with high speed is going to really help with that project. So put in the comments what your project is. I'm curious what it's going to be. I hope this has been helpful. We'll see you in the next video.